It's an indicator of the extraordinary economic climate the US finds itself in, that some will be groaning over unemployment falling. Employers added 263,000 jobs in September. That's a decline from August's 315,000 gains. But it helped push the unemployment rate down to 3.5%, returning to a 50-year low. And this is where the US Central Bank, the Federal Reserve, is beset by competing demands. One half of its dual mandate is to achieve maximum employment, and at 3.5%, it hardly gets better than that. But the other half is to keep inflation at around 2%, and yet inflation has been flirting with double digits all year. The Fed has been raising its benchmark interest rate aggressively over the summer, partly to try to deliberately drive up unemployment by making the cost of hiring more expensive. But the problem is right now, employers don't seem to mind too much. If these numbers aren't great for the Fed and inflation, they're better for President Joe Biden, whose Democrats contest midterm elections in a month. And a good moment to visit this Volvo powertrain factory in Maryland.
Our job market continues to show resilience as we navigate through this economic transition we're in. For some time, I've been saying that what we need to do in this transition, we have to move from historically strong economic recovery to a more steady, stable recovery.
There are nevertheless some signs the labour market is cooling. For example, although hourly wages rose by 5% last month, it was the slowest pace this year. That may give the Fed some peace of mind amid mounting pressure to inflict more economic pain to reduce that inflation through aggressive rate hikes instead of a more gentle approach. Owen, Fairclough, CGTN, Washington.